Did I bring? No, the fade is up. Fade is good. Check. Don't be right now. Check, check. Okay. All right. 1, 2. You got 3, 3, 3. 2. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is 2. Check. 1, 1, 1, 1. Mike 1. Okay.
Mike two, 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 two.
'Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing working? Is this thing on yet? We're good? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Greetings. Everybody hear me? Raise your hand if you cannot hear me. Okay, we're good. Welcome to Championship Week, Season 2 Professional Fighters League Championships at Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, New York City, New Year's Eve. It does not get any bigger than this. This is the biggest night in the sport of mixed martial arts. 6 champions, 6 belts, 6 $1 million prizes. Make some noise, come on. I'm very happy to tell you that all of our championship contenders did a great job, made weight. So a nice relief there. We'll make it official here in just a moment, but I don't want to stand up here alone, so will the president of the Professional Fighters League, Mr. Ray Sefo, the legend. Make some noise for Ray Sefo. Ray Sefo is quite pretty, but he's not as pleasant to look at as our PFL ring girls. Make some noise for Courtney and Janie and Shay. Hello, ladies. Welcome. As I already said, 6 title fights tomorrow night at Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. But we actually begin the night with a showcase bout at 145 pounds. One of these fighters has already been signed for season 3 of the Professional Fighters League. His opponent, who I will introduce first out of the blue corner, will be fighting for a spot on our roster next year. He comes to us from Curitiba, Brazil, and Teixeira MMA. Put your hands together for 146 pounds for David Alex Valente. His opponent made news when he signed with the Professional Fighters League, but he was not content to wait until 2020 to join us. He demanded that he fights here on New Year's Eve, and actually, he tried to make a case that he would step right into the title picture at 145 pounds. Only one more reason to love Brendan Locke. 146 pounds for Locke, coming all the way from Manchester, England. 3 5-minute rounds of new fighter showcase action. David Alex Valente in the silver trunks, Brendan Locke in the green. This gets us started on championship night and ESPN+. Our second bout of the evening is also the first championship belt on the line. One's very special to me. I'm actually a little bit sad because the winner of this bout now becomes the light heavyweight champion of the Professional Fighters League, which until today is my title. But the number 7 seed comes to us from Gilbert, Arizona, fighting out of the blue corner. The number 7 seed, Jordan Johnson. Jordan Johnson came to the Professional Fighters League as an undefeated mixed martial artist, stubbed his toe a little bit in his PFL debut, and battled back through the regular season and playoffs to a date in this championship. 202 pounds for Jordan Big Swingin' Johnson. His opponent, the number 1 seed, a juggernaut of a season underway for Emiliano Sordi. $204 for He-Man. Sordi coming all the way from Rio Cuarto, Cordoba, Argentina. Undefeated in season 2 of PFL action. Sordi in the gold trunks, Jordan Johnson in the silver. 205-pound title bout. The first of our $1 million prizes on the line at Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. We move on to more title action at 145 pounds. Fighting first out of the blue corner, a man who gets pulled into this bout because he fights clean. Daniel Pineda was disqualified from his championship date because of a failed drug test. That is still under appeal, but the commission meeting will not take place until next year. The highest ranked alternate fighter steps in, and he's already faced our champion twice. This is a trilogy bout. Make some noise for Alex Gilpin. Earlier this season, Gilpin became the first and only man to finish Andre Harrison via technical choke, put him all the way unconscious. He weighs in at 144 pounds. His opponent so far unbeaten in PFL action. He is the Season 1 champ, looking to repeat, take home another belt and another $1 million prize. Put your hands together for Lance the Party Palmer. £145 for Lance Palmer, making it rain. Are those real 100? They're not real. They're not real. All about the Benjamins. Featherweight title action. Lance Palmer, Alex Gilpin, the number 4 seed versus the number 1. Moving on to the lightweight final here in Season 2 of PFL action. Fighting out of the blue corner and the first and only fighter in PFL history to represent Tajikistan, Locke Rajabov. £155 for Locke Rajabov. His opponent, much like Lance Palmer, a Season 1 champion. Also unbeaten in Professional Fighters League action over the course of 2 seasons. Looking to repeat at lightweight, Natan Schultz. £154 for Natan Schultz. 5 5-minute rounds, lightweight title action. Locke Rajabov in the silver trunks. The Season 1 champion, Natan Schultz, in the red. Brazil versus Tajikistan. Let's go! We go from the lightweights to the heavyweights for 5 5-minute rounds and a belt on the line. $1 million prize, of course, to go along with that belt. Fighting out of the blue corner, battling his way out of the 7 seed position, Jared Rosholt. Longtime veteran of the sport, 3-time college wrestling All-American, 251 pounds for Jared Rosholt. It's quite a battle of wrestling credentials at heavyweight. His opponent, the number 5 seed, brings an undefeated mixed martial arts record into this championship bout. An Olympic freestyle wrestling pedigree from Dagestan, Russia, Ali Isaev. 259 pounds for Isaev. A little Rocky IV action. USA versus Russia. Rosholt versus Isaev. Heavyweight title bout. We move on to the welterweight division and a fight that promises fireworks. Introducing first out of the blue corner, coming all the way from Oahu, Hawaii. Make some noise for the Season 1 runner-up at welterweight, Ray Cooper III. £169 for Ray Cooper. Secured his spot in the final with a huge highlight knockout victory over Kevin Curtis. His opponent, battled out of the 5 seed position, comes to us from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of South Dakota. Put your hands together for David Michaud. £170 for David Michaud. 5 5-minute rounds, welterweight championship action. A belt and $1 million on the line. Do not blink in this bout, folks. Michaud in the red, Ray Cooper in the silver trunks. Our final bout of the evening at Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden will take place in the women's lightweight division. The first women's $1 million lightweight final in the history of mixed martial arts. Introducing first out of the blue corner and representing Marituba, Brazil, Larissa Pacheco. £154 for Larissa Pacheco. Her opponent brings an Olympic judo pedigree into the PFL Smart Cage. 2-time judo Olympic gold medalist, undefeated in her mixed martial arts career, Kayla Harrison. £155 for Kayla Harrison. The first major women's mixed martial arts lightweight title on the line. Larissa Pacheco, Kayla Harrison. 5 5-minute rounds at 155 pounds. A belt, history, and $1 million on the line. I expect to see all of you tomorrow night at the Hulu Theater. I expect to hear all of you being loud. Bring your friends. 6 world titles, 6 of those big, heavy gold belts, and 6 $1 million prizes on the line. We'll see you tomorrow night. Fighters and camps, stick around. Ray and Terry need to talk to you. See you tomorrow night, everybody.